Eric.
How you doing, Drew?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Drew. Nice to meet you.
Nick,
Drew.
nice to meet you.
All good.
After going through training camp and all, I mean, how ready are you for actual game action this weekend?
It's been a lot of practice, so I'm definitely excited to get into the games. We've just kind of started practice here as a team, and I really like what I see. I think the pace is excellent, just the habits and everything, and it really feels like we're a driven team. Speaking on behalf of myself and the team, I think we're still pretty pissed off of how last season ended, to be honest with you, and I think it was a good thing for us in the summer to kind of have that edge to us to push, and I already feel the intensity in practice, and I'm really excited to get started.
Would you describe yourself as driven to really take your game up another notch this year?
Yeah, absolutely, more than ever, to be honest with you. My second season, I feel like I have a bigger role on the ice as well as in the locker room. We have a lot of rookies, and I feel like it's my responsibility to show them the right way. Be a great leader in the locker room as well as on the ice. I expect to take steps both on the ice and off the ice, and I'm just excited to start the season. And we have a really great group of guys, so it'll be a fun year.
Being able to sit back and reflect on your first season, with the Ice Hogs and your game, what is it that you want to see from yourself here in year two?
Just a lot of improvement, a lot of consistency. I feel like last year I had great spans, I had not so great spans, and I feel like kind of just leveling those not so great spans out. I feel like consistency is so important for a goaltender, and kind of just finding my game, and having Matt Smith here is just such a big help for me. He really helps me do that, and I'm really excited. I just feel like I'm in a great spot for this season, and I'm looking forward to getting better with every game I play in.
Got a lot of high-level defensemen just in the organization that are going to be playing in front of you throughout the season here. What's the relationship like with the defensemen, just kind of working with younger guys and what you want to see in front of you in net?
It's great. I mean, as a goaltender, that's what you want. I feel like we're super strong on the defensive core, and I feel like we know that. And with that comes a lot of responsibility and commitment, and making sure that they live up to expectations. And I know they will. And I kind of view the defensemen and the goalies as one unit. We all work together. We all take responsibility when things go right and when things go wrong. So, we'll be on the same page from starting today, and going forward. I know there'll be some learning curves, but at the end of the day, we have a really strong group, and I know we'll do a really good job.
Reese is also back. The two of you have a strong relationship, and how comfortable are you guys being back together and taking on the responsibility together again this year?
He's awesome. Yeah, I really like him. I think it's a very healthy relationship, and that's what you want as a goaltender. You want your other partner to push you because it makes everyone better. It makes the team better. It makes yourself better, and just having that positive relationship on and off the ice, it helps both of us a ton. And I'm really happy that he's here, and I'm looking forward to getting to start the season with him.
So when you talk about pushing each other, you mean like just encouraging each other, or how do you go about pushing each other?
Absolutely. I think on the ice, off the ice, and I think in practice when the other guy's down there battling for his team, you want to do the same, right? And you want to make as many saves as you can, and when he's playing well down there, you want to play well in your net. But at the end of the day, for me, I'm kind of just focused on myself, and I know Weeksy would say the same thing. As a goaltender, it's kind of a unique position where you almost have to be selfish in a way on the ice. You're not really. You're kind of in your own world. You're in your own zone, and when you're doing that, it helps the rest of the team. So, I know in practice he's working really hard, and I'm going to continue to do the same.
The last game last year was against Grand Rapids. First game this year is against Grand Rapids. Does that create a little bit of extra energy and excitement around opening night?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be great for the fans. I think for the guys in the locker room that are returning, is probably our biggest rivalry last year, to be honest with you. A team that was really close with us in the standings all year long, and obviously ended our season left a pretty bitter taste in our mouth. But I think for this group, it's just every game's just business. It doesn't really matter who we play, to be honest. And we have so much talent, and at the end of the day, talent only gets you so far. And I've been really pleased with what I've been seeing in practice, just how hard everyone's been working and battling. And that's what great teams do is they don't take any days off, and they don't really care about the talent, or talent doesn't win games. It's hard work and teamwork, and we've been doing a great job of that so far.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it, Drew. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Now